history of Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones is one of the most famous and influential television series in modern history. It is a fantasy drama that changed the way people view TV storytelling, production quality, and global entertainment. Origins and creation. The story of Game of Thrones is based on a book series called A Song of Ice and Fire, written by George R.R. Martin. The first book, A Game of Thrones, was published in 1996. Later, the story was adapted for television by the American network HBO, with producers David Benioff and D.B. Weiss developing it into a TV series. The show officially premiered on April 17, 2011. Setting and story. The series is set in the fictional continents of Westeros and Essos, where powerful families fight for control of the Iron Throne, the seat of the Seven Kingdoms. The story follows several major houses, including House Stark of the North, House Lannister of the West, House Targaryen, the former royal family. Key characters such as Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and Tyrion Lannister became world famous because of the show. The series mixes politics, war, betrayal, magic, dragons, and ancient prophecies, making it different from traditional fantasy stories. Production and filming. Game of Thrones was filmed in many real-world locations, including Northern Ireland, Winterfell and many battle scenes, Dubrovnik, King's Landing, Iceland, Beyond the Wall, Spain and Morocco. The show was one of the most expensive ever made, with later seasons costing over $10 million per episode. Seasons and broadcasting. The series ran for 8 seasons from 2011 to 2019, with a total of 73 episodes. Seasons 1-4 closely followed the books and received massive praise. Seasons 5-7 began to move ahead of the books. Season 8, the final season, which ended the entire story in 2019. The last season was one of the most watched in television history, but it also became one of the most controversial due to its fast pacing and surprising character endings. Global impact and awards. Game of Thrones became a global cultural phenomenon. It won 59 Emmy Awards, more than any other drama series in history. It was watched by hundreds of millions of people worldwide. It influenced fashion, music, video games, memes, and even baby names. Phrases like "winter is coming" entered everyday speech. Criticism and controversy. Despite its massive success, the show also faced criticism for high levels of violence and adult content, the rushed storyline in the final season, the ending, which divided fans across the world. Many viewers felt that the last season did not